I'm having a casting day today I'm pouring several different projects. This one's a wheel to adjust my sawmill, and let's see, that is a oxalic acid vaporizer, a new one, and that way over there is some new aluminum vice jaws for my big vise. Anyway, just thought I'd show you this. Later on, I'll do a separate video on all of these, but just thought you might be interested in what might be upcoming. So here's half the pattern. It's a pattern, I just 3D printed it. Here's the other half. It's got the holes were printed in there to line it up. And we'll just get this rammed up. Start with a little baby powder. Alright, here's the pattern for the bowl for the oxalic acid vaporizer. It's a 3D printed pattern. It's got a location hole already in there. I wish I had put two of them because it can still twist, but hopefully this will work out okay. So I'm going to get it rammed up. This is the pattern for the vice jaws that we're making, and it's just 3D printed. And I'm going to, it's got draft, 1% draft, yeah, on all these different sides, so it should pull. We'll just have to wait and see. So let's get it rammed up and see how we do.
Alright, well some of those, I'm not sure how they poured, so let's bust them out and see what we got. We got a nice piece of yard art where that spilled out, but I can knock that rock off there and remelt that. Okay, well, this one, I don't know what happened here. It's almost like it had some moisture or something in it, but for what I'm going to do, actually, this will probably work just fine. It looks like it did very well. You can see why that leaked. I had it off center somehow. I don't know how I did that, but this is the cap to the oxalic acid vaporizer. It looks really good. Looks like it turned out really well. Another vice jaw right there. Lost a little sand right there in that corner, so I'm gonna have to, got a little aluminum I'll have to get out of there, but other than that, that looks really good. Well, here's the fruits of our labor today. We got a wheel for to adjust the height on the sawmill. These are jaws for my vise. This is going to be an oxalic acid vaporizer, and this is the cap for it right here. Here's the plastic patterns that were 3D printed to make those. This is the only one I wasn't real happy with, and I don't know what happened there. It's going to work for what I need it to do. I'm not going to re-pour it. I can just cut this part off and use it anyway. But when I first poured it in there, I heard a pop and a little bit of sand floated to the top. So it's almost like there was a little bit of moisture or something in it. I don't know how that could have gotten there, but maybe I had something in my sand that kind of popped and created some air or steam or something like that. But anyway, I'm real happy with what we got done today, and look forward to getting these projects done. Look for those videos as they come out. No telling when it'll happen, but just kind of keep your eyes open. Thank you for watching.